Immediate effects of wildfires on ecosystems. Wildfires cause immediate devastation by destroying vegetation, habitats, and animals. The intense heat can alter soil composition, sterilizing the land temporarily, and causing significant loss of biodiversity. However, many ecosystems are adapted to recover from such disturbances over time. Role of soil nutrients in regeneration. After a wildfire, the burned vegetation releases nutrients back into the soil. The ash acts as a fertilizer, enriching the soil with minerals like potassium and phosphorus, which promote the growth of new plants and help ecosystems begin the recovery process. Resilience of certain plant species. Some plant species are fire-adapted, with seeds that only germinate after exposure to heat or smoke. These plants, such as certain pine trees and fireweed, are among the first to colonize burned areas, helping to re-establish the ecosystem quickly and providing food for herbivores. Importance of soil stabilization. In the aftermath of a wildfire, the exposed soil is vulnerable to erosion. Grass and shrubs that regrow after the fire help stabilize the soil, preventing landslides and promoting the infiltration of rainwater, which supports further plant growth and habitat restoration. Regrowth of vegetation and forests. In many ecosystems, the regrowth of vegetation begins soon after a fire, often in a process called secondary succession. Pioneer plants, like grasses and shrubs, quickly take hold, creating the conditions for more complex vegetation, including trees, to grow back over time. Animal migration and habitat restoration. While wildfires displace animals, many species migrate to nearby areas that are unaffected by the fire. As the ecosystem recovers, animals gradually return to the area. Over time, the new growth of vegetation provides the food and shelter they need to rebuild populations. Role of insects and decomposers in recovery. Insects, fungi, and bacteria play a crucial role in recovering ecosystems after a wildfire. They break down dead plant material and animal carcasses, recycling nutrients into the soil and helping to support new plant growth. Their activities accelerate the overall restoration process. Long-term forest and biodiversity recovery. While recovery can take years or even decades, fire-prone ecosystems often recover through a cyclical process of renewal. Some forests, like those in fire-adapted regions, are designed to regenerate through periodic fires, which clear old growth and allow for younger, more resilient species to thrive. Impact of climate and weather conditions on recovery. The speed of recovery after a wildfire depends on climate conditions, such as rainfall and temperature. Areas that experience regular rainfall may recover more quickly, while drought-prone areas may face slower recovery due to lack of water and increased vulnerability to future fires. Human intervention in post-fire recovery. In some cases, human intervention, such as replanting native vegetation or erosion control efforts, is necessary to speed up recovery. Conservation organizations may help restore wildlife corridors and protect sensitive habitats to ensure that ecosystems can bounce back more effectively.